We're here in Interlagos, 2.7 miles of tortuous and somewhat scary tarmac on the outskirts of São Paulo. This is the Brazilian Grand Prix. They are serious about their motorsport here in São Paulo. They adore their heroes like Fittipaldi, Senna, Massa and Barrichello. It's another classic circuit, Interlagos, anti-clockwise, very quick, and there are several genuine overtaking opportunities. Pretty much perfect weather conditions for racing here today, so we should see some very competitive lap times during this race. On pole it's Jenson Button. Second on the grid is Felipe Massa. They're followed by Fernando Alonso in third. Juan Pablo Montoya completes row 2. Fifth is Michael Schumacher. Kimi Raikkonen is next to him in sixth. Mark Webber starts from 7th. 8th is Fisichella.
The race is go, go, go!
I want you to concentrate on staying out of trouble. Let's see how this race unfolds before pushing.
The field is tightly packed as they head towards the first corner. That's an incident down into the centre S. It's Coulthard! Looks like there's some damage to his rear wing. He'll have to pit and see if his team can replace it. It's far too risky to stay out there with any kind of damage to the rear wing. If he wants to finish well today, he'll have to recover quickly from that one. Rosberg was involved in that as well. He seems to have got away with no damage though. Very lucky indeed.
Confirmed, we await you stop this lap. Superb driving. You're moving up the field well.
Button leads out of turn 1. Behind him is Massa. Next is Alonso.
Well done. Your consistent driving is moving you up the field well. Okay, we've got yellow flags in sectors 2 and 3, so no heroics and no overtaking.
With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. First is Button, Massa is second, Alonso third, Montoya fourth, Michael Schumacher fifth, Raikkonen sixth, Fisichella seventh. He's moved up from 8th, and Webber is in 8th place. He's down from 7th. drivers start their third lap. First is Button, Massa is second, Alonso third, Montoya fourth, Michael Schumacher fifth, Raikkonen sixth, Fisichella seventh, and Webber is in eighth place.
Great time through sector 1, keep it going.
Lap 4 of this Grand Prix. First is Button, Massa is second, Alonso third, Montoya fourth, Michael Schumacher fifth, Fisichella sixth, Webber seventh. He's moved up from eighth. Heidfeld is in eighth place. That's a gain of 2 places.
Your tyres are reading green on the condition indicator. You should have optimum grip levels now. You made great time in that final sector. Up by half a second through the first sector.
We're at 2/3 race distance. First is Button. Michael Schumacher is in second. Fisichella third. That's a jump of 3 places. Webber fourth. He's up from 7th. Felipe Massa is 5th. Alonso 6th. He's slipped from 3rd. Montoya is 7th. Heidfeld is in 8th place.
Final sector, your best so far this session. P14, 14th position. 14th position, you're going to have to come up with a way of getting through that field. Mate, you're moving very well through the field.
As we head into the final few laps, Webber leads. Button is second. Michael Schumacher third. Fourth is Fisichella. He's slipped from third. Rosberg is fifth. Liuzzi sixth. Alonso 7th. He's moved up from 8th. And in 8th place is Juan Pablo Montoya.
The rubber on your tyres is starting to get worn, and this will affect the levels of grip you're getting.
One of the Red Bulls has completely lost control and collided with the wall. It's clear! He's sustained quite a bit of damage to his rear wing there. He may be able to get it back to the pits and replace it, but it's going to cost him a lot of time. Retirement was the last thing he needed, but unfortunately, that's the case.
your best time through Sector 2.
Let's take a quick look at the current leaders. First is Button. He's up from second. Alonso is second. Third is Juan Pablo Montoya. Fourth is Fisichella. Felipe Massa is fifth. Raikkonen sixth. Michael Schumacher is seventh. That's a gain of 1 place.
Yellow flags being shown through Sector 2. No, sorry, my mistake. Sector 3, repeat. Sector 3. Ease off a little through there and don't overtake until you've seen the green flag.
Race leader Button has just kicked off his final lap of the race. Alonso is behind him in second place.
Looks like Jenson Button's going to win. It's his final lap.
Only 1 more lap to go, and the current race order looks like this. First is Button. Alonso is second. Third is Juan Pablo Montoya. Fourth is Fisichella. Felipe Massa is fifth. Raikkonen sixth. Michael Schumacher is seventh. And Webber is in 8th place.
Good stuff. You just put in your best time through Sector 1. You're driving superbly. Try and maintain your current speeds.
To Button that crosses the finish line in first. That's a great drive and fully deserving of the 10 points. Alonso should hang on to finish second. It's been a fascinating season with all manner of twists and turns to the story. It's been a wonderful journey for me and a real privilege to cover this season for you. With all the new rules and regulations, it's been challenging at times, but I think you'll agree, what we're seeing here is a firm indication that the good times are back for Formula One. So, all that's left for me to say is thank you for sticking with us, and goodbye from all of us here at Sao Paulo, Brazil. We'll be back next year in the spring for another season of Formula One racing. Goodbye, and as always, take care.
Bye.